one day life takes us away, different paths, different days, no, my heart will still refuse to forget what we went through. No contract, no control, just loyalty in our soul. Family we chose side by side, through the wrong, through the right. When the noise begins to bruise and the truth is hard to hold, I won't ever feel alone as long as I know you're the family I chose. Some families come from birth, some are found, and those are worth the world. We can sit here for hours, saying nothing at all. Still I know what you're thinking, just by the way you fall silent. We've talked enough to understand now silence speaks better than plans. We don't need words to know when something's wrong, when to go. In every look, in every pause, there's trust without a cause. No speeches, no rehearse, just hearts that read each other first. We don't need words. You know when to change the song, when the knife is a little too long. You know when to let me be, and when to sit right next to me. It's not magic, it's time, built on moments, not lines. We don't need words to say, I'm here or I'll stay. When the world feels loud and blurred, you're my calm, you're my cure. No promises overheard, just loyalty quietly heard. We don't need words. If one day you forget the sound of how these moments used to feel, I'll still know you're around in the way my heart stays still. No explaining, no defense, just presence. We don't need words anymore. We've said them all before. In every breath, in every turn, there's nothing left to learn about what this bond deserves. A love that doesn't need words. We don't need words. Ours is always around. We've shared the winds, we've shared the fall, late night talks, early calls. You've seen me shine, you've seen me slow. You stayed through every high and low. When I doubted who I was, you never let me feel lost. Through every high and low, you never let me go. When I'm strong, when I'm broke, you're the one who always knows how to stay, how to show what it means to not let go. Through every high, every high, every high. We don't always see the same. We don't always play the game. But even when we disagree, you still stand right next to me. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's about staying strong. Through every high and low, when the answers come up slow. Through the laughs, through the blows, you're my constant, you're my home. No matter how the story goes, no matter how the world may roll, you're here through every high and low. If one day I lose my way, if I don't know what to say, you won't judge, you won't go, you'll remind me what I know. No spotlight, no control, just a bond that won't erode. Through every high and low, you're the truth I always know. When the noise gets too close, you're the calm inside the storm. If life pulls me down below, I won't face it on my own. With you through every high and low. Not just when the moments glow, but always through every high and low. Through every high and low. I've met 1,000 faces in my life. Some stayed a moment, some passed by, but none of them ever knew my quiet fears the way you do. You don't judge, you don't assume, you just give me room. A friend like you is hard to find, the kind who stays through changing times. When I'm weak, when I'm gone, you don't leave, you pull me through. I don't need the world to gets into, I'll still be thankful for a friend like you. Doesn't fade, doesn't run when plans break. Do the noise through the truth. I find strength just talking to you. If life ever splits in two, I'll still be thankful for a friend like you. If someday we don't talk as much, if distance stalls the daily touch, no, my heart will still include everything we live through. No romance, no disguise. Just trust that never lies. A friend like you, steady and true, not but always coming through. When the nights feel dark and blue, you remind me what to do. I don't need a perfect view, I just need a friend like you. Some bonds are rare and few. I found mine in you. You don't call only when it's easy. You show up when the night gets heavy, when the world turns its back on me. You're the one who still believes. You don't fix, you don't pretend, you just listen till the end. I'll be by your side always, when the days feel out of place. Through the laughter, through the pain, through the sunshine and the rain. I won't promise perfect days, but I promise I won't change. I'll be by your side always. I'll be by your side always. We don't need to talk it through. Sometimes silence tells the truth. Sitting there, just you and me, feels like home, honestly. No spotlight, no disguise, just loyalty in tired eyes. I'll be by your side always, when the road begins to shake. If you fall or lose your way, I'll help you stand, I'll help you stay. No conditions, no delays, no matter how the story plays. I'll be by your side always. If one day life pulls us apart, distance won't divide the heart. Say my name, I'll hear you call. sideways, always, always. We never crossed that fragile line, never called it yours or mine. But somehow what we built is strong, stronger than what people call a bond. No jealousy, no need to claim, just loyalty without a name. When I still forever, through the storms and better weather. No promises dressed in gold, just a trust that doesn't fold. Hand in hand, whatever comes, side by side till time is done. Not lovers, still forever. You've heard my dreams, you've seen my flaws. You never asked for more than honest talk. When I fall short, when I break down, you're the one who sticks around. No expectations, no disguise, just truth reflected in our eyes. We're not lovers, still forever, through the change, through growing older. When the world feels loud and wrong, you're the place where I belong. Not defined by hearts on fire, but by staying when things tire. Not lovers, still forever. If one day we walk different ways, life pulls us to separate days, know this bond will never bend. You'll still be more than just a friend. No regret, no false endeavor, just a bond that lasts forever. Not lovers, still forever, not by chance, but choice together. When the noise begins to sever, what is true from what's pretend? I won't need to search or wonder, you'll still be my chosen family. Not lovers, similar loves don't need desire. They survive the fire. People come and people fade. Some stay close and walk away. But through the changes, through the years, you've been standing right here. You don't disappear when things go wrong. You stay when the nights feel long. This is the love that never leaves. It doesn't ask for guarantees. It's in the waiting and the stay and showing up every day. No matter how the story reads, you're the love that never leaves. You've seen me fail, you've seen me try. heard my lies, yet you never turned your back. You helped me find my way back. Not because you had to stay, but because you chose this way. This is the love that never leaves. It doesn't shine for all to see. It's quiet strength, it's honesty. It's standing close, not needing keys when everything else seems to grieve. You're the love that never leaves. If someday I forget my worth, if I feel small in this world, say my name, remind me who I am when I stand with you. No romance, no demand, just a heart that understands. Never leaves my side, through the wrong, through the right. When the world feels thin and weak, you're the ground beneath my feet. No matter what the future brings, you'll be the love that never